Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports, and happy Thanksgiving. It is a time for family and celebration and a little puck on the ice, too. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Sends the pass over. Poked away in the defensive end. The Phantoms gain possession. In front. Yarnison's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here in the offensive zone. And looking like a turkey except the puck stopper on that one.
Well, the shooter shows good patience on this shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does and he drops into that butterfly position, there's enough room upstairs to be able to beat him.
Texas has possession of it now. The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Lehigh Valley's crossed the line and on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Puts it on net from the point. Stones him on the play. Pushes it across to Harding. Lehigh Valley's got the puck at center. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches. And that one just misses.
And we play on.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lehigh Valley's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he puts it aside. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Let's move to the middle. Texas has the puck. Fires it. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Moves it quickly over to Sidorov. Oh, look at this. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he turned that one aside.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him with the save.
Mac's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. Doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Sidorov's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he shut the door on that last play.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. But you want to make that first impression. You want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work. That's something you can control.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Guard's got the puck in his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Picked up along the boards by Borgstrom. Takes the pass. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. The Stars have it from their own end. Schmidt's carrying it ahead. Presses it over. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Quick pass to Quinn. Big stop right there. And that's stolen by Kuznetsov. Shot in front. And he snags that one well above. Picking up some steam at center ice. Texas plays the puck along the boards. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Miller. He scores! That's his first of the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. There's so many sequences that lead to this goal, but it's all initiated by the contact on this play. His team's able to get possession and get on their horses to be able to get this goal. But I guess he's not going to get an assist here, but the entire team knows that he was the initiator in the entire thing.
Lehigh Valley's got the lead here late in this first period. Becker's won it. Lehigh Valley's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Here's a shot. Denies it again. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Hellebuyck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Wisdom. Quick feed to Knack. Picks off the pass.
The Phantoms have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
He got all of that one. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. He's got a step, and that one's stopped. Sends a pass over. Lehigh Valley's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, he's got extreme power in strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
Moves the puck. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Phantoms now lead by 2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Bjarnason's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
And he slides it quickly to guard. The Stars have it now. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it.
Bjarnason's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Let's go! Doorstep, the rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Lehigh Valley's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Dished on over to Quinn. Feeds the puck over. Fantastic save!
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create...
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2, and this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Here's a short pass to Asplund. Harding's into the offensive zone, now on the attack. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Fires it on net and makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Schmidt. Texas plays it along the wing. Slides the puck up from the left side. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides the cross-ice pass. Sends it over to Borgstrom. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has expired. Texas would love to answer back with a quick strike as they still trail by a pair. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Crunches him into the boards. Puck picked up by Kopobianko. To his teammate. And that one's turned away. Samsonov's taking it from his own end. Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Dumps it into the ozone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Phantoms continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, it's 4-2. The Stars win the draw. Puck Chisholm. Oh, that's a good hit. Puts it on net. Makes the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Becker's won the draw here in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench. And now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Quinn. There's back-to-back saves. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Everything all is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Forty minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Texas is behind the 8 ball here, James, because they haven't really managed the puck at all. I mean, it's been on their stick and off the stick like a hot potato. And because they've done it like that, they force turnovers, and as a result, they're behind and chasing the game.
Taken along the wall by Presley. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Lehigh Valley's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Sidorov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And he takes the dish. Passes it to Sidorov. You'll need more than that to beat him. Texas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he catches that one with the glove. Texas gains control of the puck. And a great save. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And makes the routine save. Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
The Phantoms have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. Slides it across. Denies him. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Stars gain possession. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Lehigh Valley's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Bjarnason's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Lehigh Valley's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the feed. And he connects with the long ball. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Stars played along the boards. And a stiff break set him. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Nikitin. Grabs possession of the puck. Shot! He scores!
Well, he's driving play here, and he would not be denied. That Will took it right to the paint, and he wasn't letting anything get in his way.
The Phantoms are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Kuznetsov swooping in on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Texas looks to break out in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Pass out front! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here's a shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Makes a save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Canucks are up next as this homestand continues. We'll be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. Lehigh Valley's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Shot! Turns that one away!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here's a shot, and there's the save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 5-2 hockey game. Lehigh Valley's won the faceoff. Volkov's got it in the offensive zone. Turned aside by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Phantoms have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here's a chance! Glove save by the goalie. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lehigh Valley's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Sidorov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Fires it. Save made by the goalie. Relentless pressure. He did it again in there. My goodness.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Phantoms take it along the wall. Nice bank pass off the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Puts him hard into the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. And he's got the answer for that one. Volkov's got it in the defensive end. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Roy. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Phantoms move it in. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Lyman's got the puck along the wing. Texas gets a hold of it. Tressler's got it along the boards. Quick shot. Denies. Oh, he got all of it. Scrum along the wall. Great poke by Wisdom. Handles the puck. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Lehigh Valley's effort at all ends of the ice, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Well, that'll do it for the broadcast. It is time for me to overeat. On behalf of everyone here at EA Sports, happy Thanksgiving, everyone.